Welcome to Little Elm basketball on Little Elm television. On a perfect night for basketball, your Little Elm Lady Lobos face off the Boyd Broncos. Lobos are coming in tonight on a great win, or a great game, winning against Prosper. So knowing that, Pierce, what do you think the Lobos need to do, knowing that they've been so hot lately, to keep that momentum into tonight's game and taking care of Boyd?
Man, the momentum is there. Lady Lobos, arguably one of our best sports teams in Little Elm right now.
Yeah.
They're 23-5.
Yep.
They're playing great. They got Amarachi, Shiloh. They have the chemistry, and they're playing great. All you got to do is just, keep that team chemistry, and you're there.
Yeah, Pierce, the Lobos, give me a breakdown on how they're so successful on the court and how their dynamic is and how they just seem to put up so many points per game. I mean, how do they, give me a breakdown on that?
Like I said, the chemistry's there, the game plan's there, and when you're playing with your friends, you have that sense of
they know. Yeah,
exactly.
They just know. Like you have that.
You have more fun.
Yeah.
They're having fun out there. They're playing aggressive 100%. It's amazing. I mean, if you look at them when they're coming out of the tunnel, you see them do this little handshake here. They're friends. They have fun, and that's it.
Yeah. I mean, Pierce, you couldn't have. I mean, the girls are on fire as of lately, and all thanks to the top scorer, Amarachi. She can throw down a three from any range, it seems like. But also on the other side of the ball, Madison Martin, really great defender for the Lobos. Top steals on the team. She is just an all-around aggressive player.
Yeah. It's just one of those things where it's a sight to see. If you're watching, it's not the same as watching it on LATV than it is being here, because the atmosphere is just amazing for these girls going out and having fun. I'm speechless. It's amazing.
Yeah. So Pierce, I mean, with the game about to get started, I'm just excited for this game.
I am too. We were watching them, and we were watching Boyd at least in warm-ups. Not really much our home team. We were watching Boyd, see what the competition was, and to be honest, I didn't see any.
Yeah,
I didn't see any competition. At least to our team. Like, I did not see much competition there. Lots of missed shots. They were goofing around. Like, when you're 23-5, like the Lobos, yeah, sure. If you want to goof around. But when you're in that position for Boyd, you don't goof around. You stay locked in and you make some shots, but they just weren't doing that.
Yep.
Boyd already has their players out on the court. They seem like they're ready. Lobos going through the game plan here. It's going to be a good one. Pre-game introductions, player introductions.
Looks
now
like
we have a
teacher
picture
night,
going
right?
out. Yeah,
teacher night, yeah.
Yeah. Just an amazing tradition for them to be here, and teachers do everything. Even if it's, like I'm seeing science teachers up there, English teachers. These are all basketball players, but, don't you think at some point some of these teachers have an impact on their career?
Oh, yeah, 100%. Teachers inspire students way more than just in the classroom.
Yeah.
Teach it, work hard, always count on your teammates or classmates or whatever. And, yeah, I'm really glad they do this here.
Yeah. We should be getting ready to go. Boyd's got their starting 5 out. Looks like we have number 5, 32, 22, 21, and 11. 5 being the tallest out on the court, 22 being the next. Hopefully we have some competition tonight. And then the Lobos come out. Their starting 5 is number 5, Shiloh, Amarachi, number 25, and Aubrey.
Yeah, that's
Aubrey's.
Aubrey.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Aubrey.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's it's Stacy, Aubrey, Madison. Looks like Aubrey. Oh, okay, and we're underway. We don't have a roster for Boyd. It wasn't on Max Bass. There we go. Madison Martin to start off the game. Great defense. She lays it up. Oh. That's all right. Good effort, though. What did I tell you, though?
You did. You called it, yeah.
Great defense. Great defensive player. She's so athletic and so tough.
I want to see Shiloh have some good defense. When she comes up and she guards, she is locked in on the eyes.
Yeah.
She doesn't take her eyes off the other person's eyes. And she plays good defense, but Madison, she's a rough player.
She
aggressive.
She's very, very, very athletic. Very.
And she can shoot.
Yeah, she can shoot a little bit.
I feel like Amarachi has the best shot around the three-point line, mostly in the caddy corner. Not in the corner, not in the center, but caddy corner. She always seems to take her.
Martin looks to be the point guard in this game. Shiloh for 3. That'll get the Lobos on the board and the lead.
Oh, yes.
Boyd taking it up, 22. Goes to the left, throws it into 32. 5 for 3, just misses. That's going to be Stacy with the rebound. She passes it over to Shiloh. Shiloh to Amarachi for 3. Oh, in and out. Number 5 with the rebound. 5 driving. Great defense by Shiloh. 21 for 3. Gets it stuck.
It's that sister combo from Amarachi and Shiloh. They're either having fun or just like that, Amarachi yelling at Kipson or Shiloh to do something else.
Yeah.
And it makes it even better as the ref was at least 3 feet away from the ball and still happened to miss. There you go.
So does that point count? It went in.
A good point. The ref did knock it in, so I would say no. I think if maybe...
if it was us, I would want the point. Madison bringing it up for the Lobos. Madison surveying.
Boyd seems to be in a man-to-man coverage here.
Yeah. It's like a lot of Amarachi, Madison handoffs there. Madison just looks like she's wasting time. Aubrey cutting around the bottom of the rim. Madison, Amarachi. Amarachi over to Shiloh. Shiloh back to Amarachi. Amarachi pump fakes right, goes right with it. Over to Madison. Madison driving. Throws it into Aubrey. That's going to be a travel.
You were saying before the travel happened, you said they're taking their time.
Yeah.
The other night.
That's what you were saying with time management.
Time management, but you always said at the Prosper game that they take their time and they wait for one player to make a mistake.
Yep.
And so, I guess that's just a thing that the Lobos do, either boys or girls. They wait for the others to make a mistake.
Yeah. what I have been seeing with the Lobo offense. Great steal by Madison. That's her second one of the game. She goes up, misses. That's all right though. But as I was saying though, they like to move Aubrey around a lot on the court. Great steal or great tip by Stacy.
Stacy got her arm out there.
Yeah.
Like, she had a good wingspan on that one.
Back to what I was saying with Aubrey, the Lobos, they'll have like passing going on, and they'll have Aubrey cut below the rim, and she'll either be wide open to do a little cut, pick and roll or something like that. Either way, wow, big shot by Shiloh. That's her second one of the game. So far, it's Shiloh 6, Boyd nothing. It's going to be a timeout called by Boyd. We're going to go to a commercial break. And we are back. Just over 5 minutes left here in the first quarter. Lobos up 6-0 on McKinney. 11. Oh, great steal by Madison. Looks like she did step out.
You know,
dude,
what I'm
she
saying,
is playing amazing defense.
She's playing amazing
right now.
defense, but the finishing. She's not finishing the best that she possibly can. You know, your heart rate goes up when you get that. Steal.
It's like,
you know,
like those easy shots. Like you have to make
everyone. I think she has the mindset of, okay, everyone's looking at me. I just had that amazing steal. Everyone's clapping. I'm ready. And then she doesn't finish it.
That's all right though. I mean, we got amazing shooters. Shiloh, Amarachi. Stacy playing good defense. Aubrey cutting it in, passing it back out to Madison for three, just short. Rebounded by number 21 for McKinney. 5 bringing it up to 21. 21 goes back to the middle of the court. Boyd does a shift down at the bottom. 21 stops her dribble over to 32. 32 continuing, hands it off to 5. 5 driving up. Kind of broken up there. Shiloh manages to save it, and they pass it to Stacy. Stacy gives it to Amarachi.
You look at Boyd throughout the practice, and it's showing up here in games. You're playing too much, or you're not.
Yeah.
You're not playing to their full potential. And it's because how you practice. You practice how you play, and they're showing it here.
Yeah. I mean, I couldn't agree more. I mean, we were looking at them, and they were just, they're trying to basically just going through the motions during a warm up. As Madison inbounds it to Amarachi. Amarachi over to Shiloh. What was the call there? 25, that's going to be on Stacy. Stacy kind of, I don't know what she did. Boyd gets it back either way. 11, passes it to 5. 5, it's going to be a foul on number, that's going to be a foul. It's going to be a foul on Amarachi.
21 back there in the corner was calling for the ball. 5 didn't give it to her. She was mad that she did not get the ball on that play. I don't blame her, but at the same time, you can't get mad at your teammates.
Yeah.
That just shows what kind of team you are.
You can get frustrated with them, but you got to forget about it.
Right. If you ever show up your teammates in a game, that's not a good look for you or your team.
Yeah.
What does that tell you?
You can be angry with them. You can be frustrated with them.
Yeah, you can be angry with them and tell them good. You don't just...
Yeah.
You don't get mad at them and don't help them through it.
I can see that. 22. That's some hops to get the ball there.
Well, when you're going against Aubrey, you got to have some hops.
Yeah.
She's a tall girl.
Yep. 22. Almost stolen by Shiloh. 5. That's going to be 2 shots. That's going to be a foul on, I believe, Amarachi was the one that was Gardner. Yeah, that's Amarachi's second foul of the night. As number 5 drains her first one. So you see Amarachi coming out of the game. Do you think the fouls have to do anything with it? I mean, it had to have something.
Yeah, because you can't.
Amarachi
You only get 5
fouls.
You only get 5 fouls a game.
Yeah.
And, you know, you can't waste them on your best player. If your best player's getting too many fouls, you want to keep her in. And if you get fouled out, you're out of the game forever. Or until the game is done. So you want to be able to preserve her. But number one, I mean, she's...
Yeah,
Renaya, she's good. She can fill the shoes.
Just like that. Oh. Picking up by 32 is like rebounded. 5 bringing it up for Boyd. So it is going to be a missed shot, but a good effort though. Great defense by Madison. Boyd's kind of just passing around the three-point line. 22 driving, still driving. Great defense. Passes it out to 21. 22 had nothing there. Great defense. 5 putting it up, misses. It's gonna be Lobos' ball, but I thought Stacy was gonna pull away with that.
Yeah, I did too. Normally when the girls' games versus the boys' games, I feel like the ball is rolling around too much.
Yeah,
during the girls' game than boys' games, and you know, when girls want something, they get it.
Yeah,
and Stacy showed that there, and she got the ball.
Yeah, Madison hands it off. Oh, that hit the top. Good shot by Renaya, though. Not a bad shot. She was wide open. 22 to inbound it to 34. 34 bringing it up the court for Boyd. Boyd passing it around. Passes into 34. Wow, what a block. What a block by Stacy.
Stacy's been showing out. She's not normally a starter, neither is Aubrey, but they're both playing pretty good.
Madison, great defense deflected on that pass. 22 driving. Oh, no look pass. Kind of like Patrick Mahomes out there.
Good awareness on that.
34 driving. 34 still driving. 22 over to 11. 11 to 21. Great defense by Shiloh. Shiloh goes up for the layup. She makes it. So it's an 8-1 ball game with 1:45 left in the first quarter. 11 bringing it up. Guarded by the great defender Madison Martin. She stops her dribble. Passes it to 32. 32 hands it to 34. 34 stops her dribble. Hands it to 21. 21. To 11. 11 fires it into 21. 21 across the court, trying to get to 32 there for the layup. Doesn't get it. It's going to be a foul on Madison.
Lots of passing there for Boyd. Score is only 8-1, and they're wasting too much time passing it around. You got to at least get close.
Yeah. Avery Brown, Avery coming in for Aubrey there. I wonder what's taking so long to inbound the ball. 11 inbounded for McKinney. McKinney throws it to a wide open 22 into 32. Great passing there by Boyd.
That was great. Yeah, that was a good play. You know, game recognized game.
Yeah,
there. That was good.
Madison driving, met by 2 Boyd. Passes out to, just misses it. Pass it out to Renaya. Madison looks like she just got pushed out of bounds. Great shot by Renaya though. One will fall. She has great form, good, just great everything. They always find Renaya open on the three-pointer though, Pierce.
Yeah, and when you are always open on the three-pointer,
Renaya for 3.
You're gonna be able to make it. Is what I was gonna say.
Rebounded by 34. 32. That's gonna be a travel.
I want to see Madison redeem herself here on this drive. I want to see her get the ball, and I want her to shoot.
It's pronounced Shiloh or Shiloh?
I say Shiloh. Shiloh.
I don't know. For saying you're wrong, If we are saying your name wrong, we are sorry. Looks like Madison's just going to drain out this clock with 20 seconds left. Passes it over to, I think, Shiloh. I think it's Shiloh. They're just going to keep handing it off. Madison into Avery. Just missed. Madison clearly frustrated with herself on that one. But her defense makes up for a lot of everything. Pass it a wide open 32, kind of like a quarterback pass. Shiloh says no, passes it right into Stacy. Stacy kind of just took it away from him. Shiloh for 3! Holy cow! What a way to end off the first quarter. Shiloh drains it for 3, and that is her third one of the night. We'll be back for quarter 2 here in a minute.
Rico's. Soft and buttery. Tastes delicious. Ladies love it. Yum. Enhances your appearance.
That was tough, dude.
Hey, we were.
That was nice.
Are we back?
Fans at home. That was nice.
Hey, we
were putting on a clinic.
We were locked in right there.
And you know what?
To inbound it for Boyd.
I bet everyone was watching because she was standing right here. You can follow the ball.
Yeah.
We were putting on a clinic for
Great
everybody.
defense by Madison. Passes it to number 5 for Boyd. Sorry, referee was in our way. 5 to 23. 23 to over to 11. 11 into 5. Kind of a hook shot. Air ball.
Just kind of gave it right to
Shiloh.
Gibson there.
Oh, blocked by 22. That was Renaya going up for the layup there, and she was just denied by 22. 5, hands it off to 11. 11, guarded by Madison. 11 to 22. 22, dribbling right, hands it off to 5. 5, behind the back dribble. Great defense by Stacy. 5, over to 23. 23 to 22. Guarded by Renaya. 23.
Man coverage working for the Lobos there.
Oh,
yeah!
Stacy with the rebound, handed it over to Shiloh.
Great defense. Great defense.
Shiloh for 3. She's unstoppable. She is unstoppable tonight here, Pierce. That is her 4th one.
I don't want to bring it up, but Prosper's number 15 is kind of what I'm seeing right now.
Yeah. I kind of a sidetrack here. Do you think they know that guy's flashlight is on? All right, back to basketball. Boyd with the ball, handed off to 11. 11, passed over to 5. 5 over to 23. 23 tried to look in for 11, but she goes back to 5. 5 over to 22 for 3. She drains it. Madison into Shiloh.
Why do you think the players sit down before they come into the game?
Passes it in to Avery. Broken up by 22 for Boyd. Sorry, I heard your question. Great defense by Madison. She gets a steal. Madison dribbling, driving, shooting for 2. She misses. Number 5 with a rebound. Stolen by Shiloh. She makes it. Shiloh is going off tonight. Passing it over to 23, to 34. Boyd makes a layup. They have a response.
I want to know what's going to be said during the halftime show in the locker room for Boyd and the Lobos. What's going to be said?
Madison bringing it up. Passes it over to Stacy. Stacy hands it off to Shiloh. Shiloh fakes for three. Drives up. Air ball.
Lots of substitutions going on for Boyd and the Lobos.
So Stacy and Madison are coming out for Amarachi. And 34 is not on the roster, so sorry about that. 11 guarded by Shiloh. Shiloh and Amarachi double teaming. Passes it over to 34. 34 to 5. 5. Hands it off to 34. 34 driving. She goes up for the layup. She'll put it in. It's like Amarachi's going to pass it into her sister, Shiloh.
Got Amarachi where she likes to shoot.
We're going to call that the dynamic duo.
Yeah.
Shiloh passes it to her sister. Shiloh just misses.
She's mad at herself. Perfection all night, then you miss one. You're always going to be mad at yourself.
That's all right. That's all right. We all know she's good. 34 driving into 32. 32 up. Misses. Amarachi with the rebound. Amarachi bringing it up the court for the Lobos. Amarachi looks left, passes it to her sister Shiloh. Shiloh, Avery sets a screen. Avery's still trying to set a screen. Shiloh. Over to Renaya, and she makes it. That's her first points of the night. Renaya with a three. Boyd to inbound it. 34, bringing it up the court. 34, over to 11. 11 to 21, excuse me. Great defense by Renaya. 21, over to 34. 34, looking to pass it.
She can't find anybody with Avery in her
Great
face.
defense by the Lobos. 34, into 11, broken up.
There it is.
It's going to be Lobos ball.
She couldn't find anybody to pass it to, just ended up throwing it away. Stops the clock at 3:15. Lobos up by 9.
Yep. You read my mind. I was just going to read the score.
I got you.
Amarachi to bring it up for the Lobos. Madison waiting to be subbed in. Amarachi passes it to Shiloh. Shiloh for three. Oh, just missed. Rebounded by Renaya. Renaya, great effort. That's going to be out. That's going to be out on Boyd, so it's going to be a Lobos ball. So Shiloh's going to come out for Madison. Madison's back in the game. Renaya to inbound it for the Lobos.
Kind of like it when Shiloh and Amarachi and Madison are all out on the court. But
Yeah.
I like that starting
Amarachi.
five that they had.
Amarachi goes left. That's going to be a
Travel.
That was a great, oh my gosh, great play. She finished that so perfectly. Great touch and everything. It's going to be Madison to inbound it. Renaya for three. Just missed. Oh, great defense by the Lobos. Either way, Boyd comes up with it. Renaya in a foot race, number 5, misses. Put back up by 32, she also misses. 5, she fakes, passes it to 21, she misses. Rebounded by Madison.
Nice move.
Yeah. Madison to Renaya. Renaya driving, passes it in to 34. She'll get it in for the Lobos.
You were talking a lot on that defensive possession for the Lobos when Boyd kept missing.
Yeah. 21, closely guarded by Renaya. Renaya, great hands. It is going to be a Lobos ball. So we're gonna see Vanessa for the first time tonight. in for Avery. So 34 is going to come out.
She was having a good practice.
Going to come back in.
She was having a good practice.
We saw her early today. She was like the first one out on this court shooting threes.
Kind of reminded me of that Kobe thing where he was out.
Amarachi just missed.
When she was out, or when Kobe was out between like maybe 2 hours before game time.
Yeah. Great defense by Renaya and Amarachi. Madison almost with a steal. Vanessa breaks it up. Stacy grabs it. And it's back in Amarachi's hands. Renaya for three. She'll drain it. That's her second three of the night.
You know, when Madison came in, she looked like she was going to tackle the girl, dude. She was coming in fast.
Linebacker. 22, closely guarded by Vanessa. Vanessa, great defense. Passes it to 22. 22, that's going to be a foul.
22, guarded
Vanessa.
by number 22.
Yeah, Vanessa. Okay, I'm going to create a poll with you since there's a time stoppage. How long do you think it will take for that guy to realize that his light is still on?
To the end of the game.
You think it to the end of the game?
He's been in that same position since the start of the
22
game.
makes her first free throw. I'm gonna say halftime. I think he's gonna get up as 22 makes her second free throw. I think he's gonna get up. I think he's gonna realize it's on. I think he's gonna turn it off. I think halftime.
No, I don't say he gets up.
Amarachi goes right. Vanessa sets a screen. Passes it over to Renaya. Renaya over to Stacy. Stacy hands it off to Martin. Madison passes it over to Renaya for three. She'll drain it from deep. She's starting to get hot. She is starting to get hot in this game here, Pierce. Bolt looks like all of our shooters are starting to get hot. 5 for McKinney. Passes it over to 21, 21 to 22, into 5. She'll drop the ball.
I don't even know what that was.
Don't know what happened there. Great defense by
Here comes
Madison.
Amarachi.
Amarachi for three. It's not even a competition at this point.
Time for 5 to make a buzzer beater shot here. 4 seconds left.
She doesn't know the time. She doesn't know the time.
She has absolutely no clue what's going on right now.
Here comes the buzzer beater. Not even close. So Lobos are up 30-12 going into halftime. We'll see you.
Here comes the boys warming up.
Quarter.
What's good, Lobos, and welcome back to Lobo Trick Shots. This first game is called the Chomp Along. Hey! This next shot is the Bye-Bye Milk shot. Hey! This is the Weezer Sneezer shot. Hey! This is the water bottle flip. Oh my God. Hey! Hey, up here. This last one is the phone raper. Hey, wait, don't throw it. You just put your phone in the sack. Yeah. Yeah. All right, well, that's it for Lobo Tricks, and have a Lobo-tastic day, y'all.
Put your phone in the phone tree. Make sure it's where your teacher can see.
Hey, no sleeping in class. Wake up. Right, my bad.
LETV, today we're taking a tour of a brand new facility. It is almost done, practically already done. Last year we did a tour, it was being made, and yeah, let's get the tour started. So guys, this is a turf area right here. It's 100 yards. You know, football plays here. They practice here. Soccer practice here too. They have 2 soccer goals over here. It's pretty cool in here. Chilly. We gotta go over here. A cool addition is that it also has 3 lanes for track people so they can run, do their 40 times. Let's see what my 40 time is. Ready? Speed, iron speed, run, 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 run. So on that side there's a track, and on this side is the entrance from inside the building, and then you got restrooms over here, coach's office, and the training room that you can get into. Oh, my leg, SpongeBob, my leg. Pretty big upgrade from our last training room. If we go over here is the head coach's office, and over here is the rest of the coach's office. Guys, look, we found Josh playing ball. So right there where you're looking at is where the students will enter from. They'll come right through in here. This is the entrance, the weight room right here. So basically, this weight room is massive compared to our old one. And if you come right over here is the main hallway. All right, so right in here is a varsity locker room. All right, so we're all pretty much done with downstairs. Let's go upstairs using the brand new elevator. Let's go, floor 2. So over here is a baseball locker room, and what's pretty cool about this baseball locker room is that it also connects with the track and the soccer locker room. We got one projector here with a huge whiteboard. So if you come right over here, you know, this is a restroom. So this is the boys' soccer locker room, and then this is a track locker room. And this is a meeting room. This is where all the football players will come and meet. This almost looks like a college room. So this is the viewing deck, all done. You see the whole field from here. Film will also be taken here too. So for the girls, for girls track, soccer, and softball, you guys have the same thing the guys do, interlocking restrooms and your own locker rooms. So these rooms are actually made as offices now. Coach Brown's office is gonna be right over here, and then right over here across is gonna be Coach Young's office. So at the end of each hallway, there's a staircase so we can take them downstairs. So it's a pretty nice facility. Pretty much done with this tour. Alright, so I hope you guys like the new facility. I know I do, and I'm definitely gonna be using it. I'll see you guys next time.
Today, we are standing in front of Little Elm High School with Christian Fry. Christian will be finding out what class will replace his beloved soccer class. Let's see what's behind that bus. Now, Christian, do you have any hopes of who you might see behind that bus?
Well, I'm hoping it's Art because I'd love to be with my bestie Eli. Gotta love that guy.
Well, I hope you get that class.
Thank you, thank you.
All right. You ready?
Yeah!
One, two, three.
Move that bus!
Move that bus!
Move that bus!
Oh, film class.
Okay, we're done.
And then a straight.
What?
Is that a food wrapper I hear?
Yes.
What is the rule about eating in the classroom?
Not to eat in the classroom.
Correct.
Like, why can't we eat? Like, I'm an adult. I should be able to eat when I want.
Because you make a mess and you don't clean up after yourself.
No, that's not true. We don't even make a mess. Give us a chance.
Alright, you know what? Fine. Aaron, go ahead and eat it. You get one chance. Make sure you clean up after yourself. That's why!
Because they all on the phone and they don't need a license. We're good? All right, Pierce, give me your takeaway from the first half.
Well, let's see. Great ball management.
Yes.
Great clock management.
Yeah.
Great plays.
Yeah.
And especially great defense. Those are my takeaways.
I agree with that.
Is there anything you disagree? Or had a different opinion on? Did you have anything to add?
I think, yeah, you said that right there, sir. I mean, look at the score. That's all I got to say.
Down by 18.
Yeah, they're down by 18.
And we're ready. We're off.
All right, Amarachi starting it off for the Lobos. Shot Shiloh just missed the three as Boyd gets the rebound.
Over to 5.
Yeah, but I mean, Boyd, you were saying, oh my gosh. You see that? Hit her in the head.
I did not see that.
It's because you're fiddling with that fiddle. Madison bringing it up for the Lobos. We have fun here at LATV.
Oh, we sure
Speaking
do.
of that, if you aren't subscribed, first of all, what a shot, or what a great finish by Amarachi. But if you aren't subscribed to LATV, what are you doing?
And if you're not coming back to watch the boys' basketball game,
what are you doing? Great tip by Amarachi. Shiloh bringing it up.
Wow.
Shiloh put it in for 2.
Got a good burnt popcorn smell on the way by.
Yeah. Great defense by Amarachi. Madison passing it to Shiloh. Shiloh, that's going to be a 2v1. Over to Amarachi. Amarachi back to Shiloh. Shiloh. She's going to get fouled. It's going to be a baseline to inbound it. Going back to what we were saying. Subscribe to LETV and hit that little bell, right? So you'll be notified every time we upload a video or we go live just like this. And drop a comment down below. We love to read your comments. Madison driving. Passes it to Aubrey. Aubrey over to Amarachi for 3. Jeez. It is becoming just crazy out here. Boyd passing it to 21. 21. She'll go up. Blocked by Stacy.
At what point do they call the game? We should have asked the refs that.
Yeah.
Based on how they were practicing before the game.
we are just running away with this game, Pierce. 12 points in 3 quarters. That is not good.
2 quarters. Three.
Yeah.
I guess 3.
So far, anyway. So far.
Exactly.
Yeah. Madison over to Shiloh. Shiloh back to Madison. Madison.
You know what I'm excited for during the halftime show was McKinney Boyd's team didn't look on par.
Yeah. I saw that they weren't.
I hope we have a good game today.
They weren't making shots. They weren't doing any of that. As there's going to be a travel, but I didn't really see a travel. Either way, Boyd to inbound it. Over to 22. 22 back to 5. 5 over to 22. 22 over to 21. 21. That's going to be a travel.
21. Can you do something for me? You know, before the
Shiloh.
game, we had this talk with
Stacy.
Mr. L.
Stacy back to Shiloh. Shiloh over to Madison. Madison over to Shiloh. Shiloh to Aubrey in the corner. Aubrey to Madison. Madison. Madison still dribbling. Great defense by 22. Over to Amarachi. Amarachi driving. Shield throwing into Aubrey, broken up by 11.
So before the game,
Great steal by Madison. She didn't even see her coming. Came up from the left. That's what, her fourth steal of the night?
yeah.
Amarachi for three. Boom!
So before the game, Mr. L came up to us and said it's going to be a long game. It's been a really quick game.
Yeah.
And he said that because we were going to, absolutely destroy Boyd, but it's been a really close game, or a really fast game. Not a close game, not at all. Not a close game at all, but a very fast game.
Yeah, Lobos are just running away with this one. I mean, everything is clicking. The defense by Madison, the three-pointers by Renaya, Shiloh, Amarachi. I mean, it's firing on all cylinders. Cylinders, excuse me. So, as Lobos come out of the timeout, Lobos come out of the timeout up by what seems a lot. They're up by 3 touchdowns, Pierce.
Maybe when the ref comes by, we can ask him what time they called the game, at what point they called the game. Maybe during a timeout.
Maybe when it goes to the fourth quarter. 5 minutes left. Your Lobos up 40-12. Boyd to inbound it. Great defense by Shiloh. It's gonna be Lobos ball either way. Don't care how or where, but it is gonna be Lobos ball. So Shiloh inbounding it. Passing it over to Stacy. Stacy over to Amarachi.
Looks like the starting 5 is back out there. I'm loving to see this.
Amarachi over to Madison. Madison over to Shiloh. Shiloh over to Stacy. Martin. Over to Aubrey. Aubrey driving. Hands it off to Amarachi. Shiloh from deep. Jeez.
I think it's a step team. They're bringing some amazing atmosphere here at the Wolf.
Boyd dribbling. Step by step with Aubrey. She just completely misses. Shiloh passes it. Tipped by Aubrey. That's out of bounds. So it is going to be Boyd's ball. So Boyd trying to find an answer to Lobos, just practically everything. Great offense, great defense. Boyd trying to find a response. 34, dribbling. Great defense by Shiloh. Runs into her own girl, or I would say own man, but that's wrong. 22, over to 5. 5, back over, dribbling. Back over to 34. 34, driving. Spin move, passes it to 22. 22 into 5. 5 up for the rebound, up for the layup, misses. Rebounded by Aubrey. Aubrey to Madison. Madison bringing it up the court for the Lobos. Madison driving, passes it into Stacy, misses. Stacy with the rebound, goes back up, misses again. Boyd still struggling to find an answer. Boyd hands it. Great defense by Amarachi. She's just going to put this up for a layup. And she makes it.
After that play, you know how the Madison and Amarachi, they're getting the ball and then they're just all alone?
Yeah.
Why do they go for the layup? Why not go for the open 3?
I think it's more of like a respect thing.
A respect thing?
Yeah. So
See, that doesn't just sound right to me. That doesn't sound right.
I don't know.
Why would you want to obviously respect the other team, but not in the
Madison
sense
for
of
2.
just wanting
She'll
to
make it. So it looks like Renaya, Vanessa, Avery, and 34 are all going to come in. They're waiting to be subbed in. Oh my gosh, Aubrey like Odell Beckham that for the steal. Aubrey throws it into Amarachi and she'll lay it up. It's going to be a timeout and the subs are going to come in. So Renaya, Vanessa, Avery, and 34 all coming in. 30-second timeout. Pierce. I mean, there's nothing really much to say at this point. I mean,
to me, it seems like the game's already over. And
Yeah.
I think it's actually been over since the start, but this has definitely solidified it.
yeah. I mean, it's just one of those things that are like, I mean, just pour it on. I mean, see how many points you can put up, you know?
Coach Tut has done an amazing job coaching these ladies. Man, I mean, there's just not much to say right now. It's been amazing. As the cheerleaders are going up, they're having some fun during this timeout.
I know we don't have a camera on it, but shout out to Coach Acorn, man. Varsity softball coach, also my U.S. history coach, or U.S. history teacher. Overall, great guy. He puts up with my shenanigans every day.
Yeah, so do I. Do I get a shout out?
No. Boyd struggling to get it past half court as Renaya comes up with the ball. Renaya over to Vanessa. Vanessa driving, passes it over to Shiloh. Shiloh over to Renaya. Renaya for three. Just missed. I am not mad at her taking that shot. Not mad at all. Up by this much, you can shoot it from half court. I really don't care. Great defense by the Lobos. Finally get it across half court. Boyd, 23, driving up. Air ball. Rebounded by the Lobos. Shiloh bringing it up the court.
Shiloh wasting absolutely no time.
I mean, she is wasting all the time in the world. Yeah. 34. Over to Shiloh. Shiloh for three. Just misses. Vanessa with an aggressive rebound. She'll put it back up. That'll put the Lobos into the 50-point range. 11. Over to 34. 33 up. Air ball. So Pierce, what are you excited for the boys' game?
I sure am.
I am definitely excited.
I think it's going to be a good game.
I think it is too. Boyd still struggling to find an answer for the Lobos defense.
They've been stuck at 12 points since
The first quarter.
Second quarter?
Or second quarter, yeah. Because they only had one the first quarter. Boyd trying to slow down the offense, but clearly not taking a look at the clock. They have 47 seconds. Boyd for three. Wow.
You know, when you're down by this much and you're already slowed down, there's no point in slowing you down anymore. You need to shoot the ball and you need to get your team in rhythm.
Shiloh to Renaya. Renaya back to Shiloh. Honestly, if I was the Lobos, just waste this clock, go into the fourth quarter.
I think that's what she's going to do.
Yeah.
Or maybe get one more point in.
It's smart. I mean, you know what? Hey, go for it. Go for it. I mean, you're up by, seems like a lot. Shiloh. Oh, great cross up for two. Just missed. It's going to be Lobos ball with exactly 1 second left.
What do you think here? Full court shot?
Why would it be a full court shot? That's going to be the third quarter. We're going to maybe go to a commercial or not a full court. Yeah, why?
Commercial. Oh, no, not commercial. No
commercial?
No commercial. I thought we were still going this way. Are we not going this way? Or we could ask the refs.
No, they just hit a three over here. Boyd hit a three over here, so this is where we shoot.
Yeah, no, I forgot that we're going.
Yeah.
I forgot we're going this way.
Yep. All right, fourth quarter, Pierce.
I want to ask the refs at what point they call the game.
So Pierce, I mean, I know it's just not necessarily. You don't really need a game plan for the fourth quarter. You're up by,
by that much.
You're up by 6 touchdowns.
Yeah, big guy. At what point would you call the game? We can't call it. We gotta let them play. That's just the rule, man. Yeah, I would like for them to do that, but it's not up to us.
Just ask the ref when are they going to call the game.
Yeah.
Are you here for the boys' game or is it a different?
Yeah, I'm here for the boys' game.
Well, we got our answer.
Yeah.
They can't call the game.
Can't call the game.
Can't call the game.
Hey man, you gotta let the kids play.
Gotta let the kids play.
Like, hey.
I don't think he got the joke. He seemed kind of serious.
Yeah, maybe he's just not looking at the clock. Or maybe he's just not looking at the score. Maybe not.
Boyd still looking for an answer.
Lobos have their backups in.
I had my backups in as well. Oh, excuse me. A little tired. What do we? Boyd. Oh, almost stolen by Shiloh. That's going to roll all the way over here. Great defense by Shiloh. Shiloh hands it off to, excuse me. Boyd. 34, great attempt. Rebounded by Vanessa. Shiloh's bringing up the ball for the Lobos. Shiloh passes it in to Avery. Avery up. She'll make it. That's going to be 2 points. So now it's 53-14. 21 bringing it up for McKinney Boyd.
What do you think the ride home is going to be like for Boyd?
Very quiet.
Dark bus?
Very quiet on that bus.
Yep. One word and they're running, what is it called, suicides? Suicides.
Boyd goes for 2. She misses. 21 going up. She'll put it on. She'll put it in. And now it's 53-16. Shiloh bringing it up the court. Like always. Shiloh driving. She'll put up for 2. She'll bank it in.
See a lot of asleep fans that are asleep in the crowd.
6 minutes left. 55-16. Your Lobos over Boyd. Boyd's still struggling to find an answer to their offense.
Hey, back to your point about the guy with the flashlight. Neither of us win because he's not even in the crowd anymore.
Probably went home. 34 for 3. She'll make it. They are 1 point away from 20 points, boys. 20 points. Seems like a milestone for Boyd here. Shiloh. Vanessa in the corner, back to Shiloh. Shiloh driving, passes it into Avery. She almost makes it. Rebounded by number 23 for Boyd. 21 bringing it up for Boyd. Into 33, puts it up, misses. Vanessa with a rebound. Shiloh over to Renaya, up for the layup, and she'll make it. That makes it 57-19. That's going to be a timeout on the Lobos. We're going to go to a commercial break. Boyd inbounding it in with just under 5 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. 21 over to 22, 22 over to 5, 5 over to 11, 11 over to 22. 22 seems like she's played the entire game, Pierce.
Yeah.
22.
I think she has.
Yeah, I mean, maybe she's gone out for about maybe like 2 minutes, but then she's right back in. 21, puts it up.
See, this is what we're talking about.
With the rebound, she'll bank it in, and they have finally hit 20 points. Coach is clapping about that, which really she is not looking at the scoreboard. Madison just misses. Stacy up, she'll miss. Vanessa is gonna hit it out of bounds. It's gonna be Boyd ball.
This is why they're down by 30. Those shots like that, where she just hook shot to the top right of the backboard and kicks off.
Missed.
And doesn't even kick off back to the rim. It goes the complete opposite way. Clearly not prepared for tonight's game. Not prepared.
Yeah.
Not saying that they're not prepared for the Lobos. They're not prepared for themselves.
Stacy with the rebound. I don't know if you saw this or not, but when 32 for the Boyd put it right back up and hit the layup, Coach was clapping like they just took the lead.
Kind of like Jason Garrett for the Cowboys. They always clap, but there's absolutely nothing to clap about.
Yep. Madison into Vanessa. Vanessa, I think it kind of just like hit off her or something like that. She fell.
Dropped down to the knees. Must have been hard, hard on the knees.
Yeah.
Is what I mean to say. That's what I meant to say.
Boyd, great defense by Amarachi.
Yeah. Kind of swatted at it.
Yeah. Into 21. 21 back out to 22. 22 driving, puts it up. Air ball. Rebounded by Amarachi. Amarachi driving. Waiting for a team to get down there. Amarachi over to Madison for 3. Shoot! That's going to be 60 to 21. Lobos are at 60 points.
You think this is their highest scoring game?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Boyd down 39. Wow, what a finish for number 5 for Boyd. That'll put him into 60 to 23. As Lobos are Lobos are up by 37 points. 37. That is crazy.
Yeah. What's crazy is your math skills.
What?
Your math skills.
Oh.
That would have taken me forever to say.
Now, don't expect me to do that for Algebra 2 now. Aubrey. Over to Madison. Madison going right. Guarded by number 11. Madison. Driving. Great Euro step. Just missed. Vanessa blocked by 22. And Boyd going down the other way. Boyd for 2. They'll make it. Coach is yelling out great shot, but still down by 35.
Always got to support your players, CJ. Always got to support your players no matter the outcome of the game.
So you know what I did there? I kind of have a weird thing going on with the math situation in my head. So I took half of 60, right, which is 30. Yeah. And then I just went down. So 5, so it's they're down 35 points. So when it was at 21, 9 plus 1 is 10, which 10
so
would
you
be
cut
30.
the big number in half down to 30, and then minus 5 from 30, 35 points. Okay.
Yeah, that's
okay.
Basically how I did it. So now if you want me to find some Algebra 2 stuff, you have me lost. Hopefully my math teacher nor Coach Harbin is watching because my last math test, I cheated. Everybody cheats once in a while, huh? Madison inbounded.
Mr. L is happy about the new cheers that the cheerleaders have.
Madison over to Amarachi to Renaya. Renaya to Stacy. Stacy
for all the wrong reasons.
To Madison. Madison over to Amarachi. Amarachi over to Renaya. Renaya to Aubrey. Aubrey to Madison. Madison. Madison into Renaya. Renaya kind of throws it out of bounds.
I just want to remind everybody that we do have a basketball game, boys varsity, after tonight or after this game.
Yep.
Please stay here and watch. It's going to be a good game. Boyd versus Lobos. Lobos.
Hold on a second, Pierce. As Amarachi just stole it from 21, she'll go in for the rebound. She'll bank it in. 62-25. Boyd passes it to 21. 21 over to 5. 5 signaling. 5 to 22. 22 to 21. 21 into 5. 5 up for the layup. She'll put it in. Boyd slowly coming back in this game. That is an understatement. 40 seconds left here in the game. Lobos, great defense, great offense all around in tonight's game. Couldn't have scripted it any better.
Do you think Coach Tutt would be mad if Madison just gave her the ball?
I wouldn't.
You would?
I wouldn't. I wouldn't be mad. Here, try it. Here. I'll deliberately pass it to them. I'll hand it off. Renaya to inbound it to Madison. Madison's just going to waste the time here. 20 on the clock. Madison slowly coming up, gets over half court. She is just going to run this game out. Lobos win 62-27. They came into tonight's game, just did their job. Honestly, what a great game for the Lobos here.
Sure did. What a great game. Good game. And boys are not even going to let the girls come out off the court as they already storm into the gym.
Make sure to stick around to LETV. We're going to be back here in a moment. We have the boys game. It's 7:30. We'll see you there.
We